Hello all Supernatural fans. This will be the last video on Francis, which is owned by Kevin Zimmerman. Kevin's going to take possession of Francis this weekend, so I brought it up to Kansas City. It was all cleaned and everything, and then last night we got a storm and it just looked like crap this morning, so I've taken it back to the car wash, cleaned it up. It's because I really did not want to hand over a dirty car to Kevin. So I guys want to show you how this car has turned out. The one thing that I forgot to put on the car, and I have it, so I'm going to send it to Kevin, is the Chevrolet that goes into the grill. I had it all done up, set aside. There she is. That is the 396. It's been bored 30 over, so I think it actually makes it like a 402. Big block, roll control, disc brakes, everything just like the original car, except for being Kevin wanted air conditioning on the car. The air conditioning, it's not worth the money in my book. Kevin spent a lot of money and we just can't get it to blow cold. We put new hoses, new condenser, down the road. Everything's new on it. And I just would not encourage anybody to do that. Too much money for cool air, not cold, it blows cool. So anyway, interior is all done. We've had this dash, it was tore apart yesterday. We were trying to fix the controllers. So we'll come down in here. Obviously the AV 2000 stereo, everything, all the vents are in. New headliner. Dash light or dome lights are both working. This thing, seats, it's pretty freaking cool, guys. It's pretty freaking cool. Oh, and just so everybody wants to know, there's the Army Man. Let me zoom in on this one. That Army Man matches Baby episode. Not everybody goes with Swan Song. I go with Baby because Baby's my favorite episode. I'll open it up here, kind of get a little bit better look. Let's see. Basically, the Army Man has a machine gun, an M16, would have been probably the M16A2 rifle for you ex-military guys out there or in the military now. But the car just turned out superb, superb. The door pulls here are not what's going in there. So this ashtray will come out. Here, I'll just pull it out. See, the ashtray will come out, and Kevin will be able to put it into his bases because they're been sent off, they're getting chromed, so he will swap those out. Has the roll control on the shifter there, and let's see, we'll come back out to the trunk. And there's the weapons box done in the black, like Hero 1. There's some extra stuff down in here. Kevin's, actually his license plate. My good friend Rihanna came out and did the devil's trap to match. See how it's got the mess ups over here and down there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. My camera's getting a glare on it. Thing is just done perfect, perfect, perfect. So weapons box all done in Kevin's car. It actually has my license plate on it because this thing's actually registered to me. Title's in my name. Maybe I should just screw Kevin out of this deal. Nah, couldn't do that. She sounds like a beast from hell. She is a beautiful car, and Kevin ought to be very happy with it. So he's coming to pick it up. Well, he's actually coming in town today. So anyway, there is the last video on Francis. Oh, and just for everybody knows, I did get the original plate up front. So have a lot of questions. I'm going to answer this here real quick. Spotlights. People are like, how come you're not putting the spotlights on the car? Spotlights have not been on the car since season 2. Actually, I think it did start out in season 3, just a few episodes somewhere in there. It's been without the spotlights longer than it has been with the spotlights. when it had the spotlights, it had the Kansas plates. It went over to the Ohio plates, and then I think it was like one episode. They had the spotlights with the Ohio plates, spotlights came off. I get this in messages and stuff. You got the wrong license plates. It doesn't have the spotlights. Guys, watch the fucking show. Jesus. They're not on there. I promise you. That is the license plate number. Those license plates, in fact, I just showed you up front. Those Ohio plates, those are the original plates. And by original, I do not mean the $19 ones that you can buy off of eBay. These are straight from Supernatural. The rear one has the DMV sticker and the county sticker and all that stuff. You cannot get that on the ones from eBay. Okay, so I tried to do everything. It's got the initials in the back. It's everything that it needs to be, and this car will scoot. It scoots very, very quickly. So I am very proud of this build. My guys, we just really knocked this one out of the park, and I think this was our second Hero #1 that we've done, and it looks like we might have a couple more coming up. So, which is very good for us. Takes a lot of work to get them to this stage. And oh, another thing, Hero 1, I don't know if you guys are going to see this in the shade and stuff, but there is no tint on this glass. Okay, this came from the studio, and very cool, and we cannot get them anymore. Sorry guys. I hear there's some other clear ones out there. I hear they're not the same quality, so you know, we'll probably use them on other builds since we cannot get these from the studio anymore. And just so everybody knows, Supernatural can't get them anymore. Okay, it's a long story, but like I said, very, very proud of this car. I'm sure Kevin is going to be very happy with it too, and we're getting ready to do something special with it. Because you'll see right here, you guys have probably been picking up glimpses of this one. This is Hillywood. This is Hilly. It's getting ready to do something special. So these cars together, let me kind of draw back here so you guys can see them. See if we can get them all in here and I don't get run over by getting out into my street. But there they are. I had to drive them both up here to Kansas City, over an hour away from the shop, and Hilly ran awesome. And this was Francis's first time out really on the road. We just got her aligned. We had some problems with the AC, got it with the control box, and we took it out, and it did really awesome. Couldn't be more pleased. And like I said, getting to do a couple events here real soon with these cars. So anyway, last video on Francis. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the build as we did this car. It took about a year, and that's kind of the norm. And a lot of the time, it's waiting on parts, trying to find parts for the body and so forth. And no matter how many miles your car has on it, I guarantee you there's problems in it that it's going to need some serious fixing, and sometimes finding those parts is a little on the tough side. So Francis came in a really cool car, and it just took a while to build it. That just, we got to wait in line to get into the upholster shop. We got to wait in line to get into the exhaust shop. Took a while to get it into the alignment. There's just those certain things that we're at other people's mercy. It's just not like, well, let's not work on this one this week, let's work on this one. It doesn't work that way. And we go with what the most parts that we have on the shop and stuff. But like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the build of this car from the day we brought it in till its final day here. And I'm sure Kevin, he has a Facebook page. You guys need to check it out, and he'll probably be doing all kinds of crazy things with this car. So I'm going to say goodbye on Francis, and it was a pleasure doing it. I feel honored to do this for Kevin. I feel honored to do it for all the fans that send me their cars and stuff. I really do, guys. It means a lot to me in my shop, and I get to live my dream. So thank you, everyone, and thank you guys also for watching the videos. I appreciate it. I can't believe how many people like to hear me ramble on about stupid shit, so but I do appreciate it, and I love you all, and you guys are part of my family. So here we go. I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye.